DFY Suite 2.0 review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another product review. I'm going to be delving into it, going to be showing you how it works, going to be talking about the purpose of it and how it works. And I'm also going to be talking about a bonus that I'm going to be providing to anyone that thinks that this is right for you by jumping down to the description and checking out the link that I am providing. So if you get anything out of this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. If you learn anything, hit the thumbs up button. If you like anything, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't, hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see any more of my videos on this channel, hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. The channel is filled with lots of content all about affiliate marketing, all those sorts of similar topics. So check that out if you get a free moment. So let's talk about DFY Suite. DFY Suite 2.0 is the second version of this product. It was released, I think, about a year ago, and essentially what it does is it provides backlinks to any URL that you provide. So this is your content, your money page, whatever it is, you want to provide backlinks to it. Now, version 2.0, which is what we're talking about here, it has been remodeled and upgraded to provide better quality results. Okay, so there isn't a million more features, but the ability to get results has been increased. Okay, so let's just go back to basics while we're here and talk about why you might want this product. Okay, you want this product to get backlinks. Okay, now if we just go to this website, this is backlinko.com, one of the best websites for information all about ranking in Google and similar sorts of topics. So let's see what they say here. They say backlinks are links from one website to a page on another website. Google and other major search engines consider backlinks votes for specific pages. Pages with a high number of backlinks tend to have high organic search engine rankings. Okay, so essentially what they're saying is that if you have good backlinks to your website, your blog, your store, your YouTube video, it is more likely to be ranked higher in any of the search engines. Okay, so let's just have a look what this is. Why are backlinks important? Backlinks are basically votes from other websites. Each of these votes tells the search engine this content is valuable, credible, and useful. So the more of these votes you have, the higher your site will rank in Google and other search engines. Okay, so it's essentially exactly what I said. The more links you have, the more quality links that you have, the better chance that you have got to rank. Now, obviously, there's going to be certain things that there's just so much saturation for specific content. So some things are going to be difficult to rank for, but some things where there is the opportunity, you need to do everything you can to take advantage of this. Okay, and getting backlinks, is somewhat difficult because essentially, when you're talking about getting backlinks, it's a recommendation, as we just said. Each of these votes tells the search engine this is valuable, and it's a vote. Okay, so it's a recommendation. It's essentially like me saying, picking out a website and saying, I rate this site, and Google's going, right, this guy rates it. Let's see what other people say. Right. So they got this other site, another page on the site, on the same site on Backlinko. This is Google. This is backlinko.com/Google-ranking-factors if you want to check it out. And this has hundreds of factors which are taken into consideration when Google ranks something. But you can see here we're on backlink factors, and there's just a few things that I just want to seed in your mind before we move forward. So we've got the linking domain age, backlinks from Asian domains may be more powerful. The number of linking root domains, the number of referencing domains is one of the most important ranking factors. So you can see here that when we increase when we increase the amount of referencing domains, so basically the amount of backlinks that something has, the higher opportunity it has for being the first search result on Google. First search result on Google. So you can see number 1, you're 300, number 2, 200, you know, so you can see. And this isn't a strict, none of this is a strict science, okay? But this is you know, the concept and the idea. The more domains that you have, the more opportunity you have to be here and here. This is where you want to be, okay? You've also got backlink anchor text, and essentially this is the text that's linked in conjunction with the actual link. So in the body of the content that's linking out is the text, is the text that is linking out to your link, is it congruent with what it's all about, okay? Or is it completely irrelevant and it's just a link that could be anywhere, okay? There's lots of other things here, you know. This is another important one: the authority of the linking page. The authority in brackets page rank or the referencing page has been extremely important ranking factor since Google's early days and still is, okay? The authority of the linking domain, okay? You know, so these things are, sorry, piece of paper. These are important factors in whether a backlink is any good, okay? So let's go to DFY Suite and let's take a look at inside. Before we start talking about the bonus that I've got, let's start looking at DFY Suite. So you can see it's pretty simple. You're going to come in, it's going to tell you how many credits you got, how many campaigns been done, how many are working. You're going to see here on the right hand side how many, you know, the amount of, let's see, average links built per month. You know, they're talking about 500,000. That's a lot that the platform is creating. So that is really, really important. It shows that a lot of people got faith in it, that they're using it, it's working, right? So if we go here, we can look at network info, and you can see some information here about what we were talking about just a moment about the domain authority. So you can see that the lower the domain authority, the better it is. Okay, so you can see here that the vast majority of the sites here are under 15 domain authority, which is really good. You know, there's probably half of them that are 10 and under, and there's quite a few that are 5 and under. Okay, so same thing with page authority. You can see here, you can see what type of sites they are. You know, a third of them are .com, which is really, really good. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you how to actually set up a campaign. So you can see here, these are campaigns that have been previously set up. It tells you how many links have been created, how they're being created, when they're going to be done, you know, and the progress. Okay, so what you can do is you can go here and you can click on create the campaign, green button. So this is really, really simple. So you just come up with a name here of what you want to call it. Then the next one is you put in the URL of the page that you want to get the bonus, the benefits of this. Okay, whether that is your blog post, or your store, or your video. Okay, so you put in that URL here, and then you got to choose the keywords. Okay, you got to choose some keywords that are going to be utilized for one, how it's going to be ranked, the actual content that is going to be created, and also let me think what the word was. The backlink anchor text. Okay, so the anchor text that's going to be created. So the system's going to do this based upon the keywords that you put in here. So you're going to put some keywords, and you can put in different ones just so you do that, and then you can do the next one. Okay, so if you want to do more than one, you can. You also got the ability to embed a YouTube video, so you can come here and you can put in the YouTube video here, and you know that YouTube signals that go to YouTube when videos are embedded are significantly higher. Benefits a lot more knowing that a video is being ranked so that it can be actually watched somewhere, rather than it just being a link that's going to link off that not necessarily people are going to click on. You know, if it's embedded, people just click play. It means the video can be watched. Okay, so that's really handy. Got here automatically generate content. You can turn this off, and you can do this yourself. So you can create, you know, essentially the article, or you can let it generate for itself based upon your keywords. That's why this is so quick. Then you've got some settings here, and you can choose the link quality. How many links do you want? You know, you can choose up to 200, and in higher versions of this software, DFY Suite, you can get up to 500 if you want as well. So you can click here and choose how the link should be drip fed. So 3 to 20. So you could essentially do almost one a day if you chose the 25. Or you could do it so it's put down in like 5 or 10 a day, for example. And then lastly, you can choose to index the link, which basically means that once all the links have been created, it's going to send signals out to the search engines that these are new websites that we want Google to consider for indexing on their own. Okay, so obviously a page that is indexed itself is going to provide a better backlink than one that isn't. Okay, so you've got all that additional quality. So what we can do is we can go back, and you can see that once something's created, so we just got this plain one for Uber Suggest. You know, you can go down here and you can download the information. So let's just download the information for now and just see what was listed here in this one. Right, okay. So if we just grab the URL for this, because this is basically all of the URLs that were actually created in that campaign, and we just go to that, you're going to see that you've got an article that's been created, and you can see here that it's got the link out to the site, and it's actually chosen the, what do we call it again? The backlink anchor text. The backlink anchor text is congruent with what that is. So we know that this page has been indexed. It's going to help get more backlink juice coming back, which is super important. Now that is essentially it. You know, the DFY Suite, how it works is very, very simple. But obviously, you know, if you want to get backlinks to your websites, it can be incredibly powerful to get those backlinks if you don't know how to. You know, it can be a real minefield trying to work it out if you don't trying to get that traffic, because obviously if you get rankings, you can get traffic. Okay, so if you do want to check that out, jump down to the description below. In the links, I'll also throw in a couple of links to some other products that are congruent with this type of thing, you know, ranking, and you can check those ones out as well if you want. But let's talk about the bonus that I'm going to provide if you do click on that link and go through it. Now you'll get this when you buy DFY, you'll get an invoice and the information will be in there. Okay. Now what I'm going to give away is freebie commissions. Now we're getting access to this, and this is super cool. This is an affiliate marketing platform where you can create campaigns to make commissions. Okay. Now isn't it, you know, you've heard that a million times before, but what's different with this is what you're actually going to be able to do is you're going to be able to create a campaign which has a squeeze page, and it is promoting a free gift. You've heard that before. Now, what the free gift is, it is a complete full package program, okay? A piece of software or course that someone's going to get for 103 just for getting into it. So it isn't a PLR, it isn't a book or anything. It's a fully fledged, fully, full product, okay? But the great thing about this is that once the person signs up into the opt-in page, the squeeze page, and they go through, they're going to be able to create their account for the product, right? They are going to be met with a funnel that says, great, you've got this product, it's free. But before you do, you may want to upgrade to X, Y, and Z as well that are congruent with this free product, okay? So there are upgrades to that product. And what happens is you will be able to earn the commissions for that. That's the beauty of it. So you're giving away a product, but you're going to earn the commissions on the upgrades to that, okay? So it's a really cool way to get your feet wet with affiliate marketing. It's well worth checking out. You're going to get that access to that just by, getting DFY Suite. So check that out. So jump down to the link below. And that is it. That's the end of this video. Now, I hope that you liked and you got a bit of value from this video all about the DFY Suite 2.0. If you did, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon for another review and more other valuable content that we create pretty much every day at the moment. We'll see you soon.